Come get a Vocaloid night experience with me. Hi, this is Yatapi, and I got invited as a guest to the Vocaloid night party in New York City. It was March 1st, Sunday, and after a long morning shift, I finally got to the store to get some supplies, leeks for my leeku, and now it was a time to do my cosplay makeup. Well, as you can see, I was definitely so excited to use all of these new products I got from Amazon and from Walgreens or from CVS. I recently got some new stuff like glue for my eyelashes, some primer, and the white eyelashes to make it look super cool. And it took me probably around an hour to complete my makeup. And it's probably my third time doing this cosplay makeup, so I went crazy about it. As I mentioned, I was invited as a guest, and I would like to say a big thank you to 25 Hour Studio in New York for this invitation. It was my pleasure and it was an honor to be a part of it. And while I'm talking here, you can see the process of my makeup, and in a while, probably an hour, I was done. This is how it looks in a close-up. And some extra last touches is some perfume. I'm using Chanel, a green one of course, and some extra props for my cosplay, and voila, HATSUNE LEEKU is ready to go to party. I'm excited to meet people over there, and I think I'm gonna be the only one green HATSUNE LEEKU over there because I'm a leek, and I got my leek here too for the reference. Wish me luck, especially these white shoes because it's a mess on the outside. I'm walking to Subway all by myself right now, and it's so unusual because usually whenever I'm in the cosplay I'm walking with somebody else by my side, like it's usually my sister or my best friend, but today like I'm all by myself and it feels so weird. One of my college friends is supposed to be going there, but she said that she might be late. Oh no, I just missed my train. Anyway, she said that she's gonna be there but might be late. But I really hope to see her there, but I also hope to see all other cool cosplayers who are gonna be over there. So technically I'm not gonna be over myself, but like right now I'm over myself carrying my stuff for this event. Yeah. These contact lenses are partially blind, like I barely can see the things, especially right now because the sunlight is shining right in my face, and it's kind of makes like everything so sparkly and blurry, but at the same time like I can see, but not like in the details. That's why I love but I hate blind contact lenses. And these are not really blind, like they're partially blind, like very little blind, but still. Luckily, this event is happening today, and all the snow is partially melted, so the staircases and all the streets who are walking right now, they're mostly dry, and I need to crawl through the bunch of snow. Yeah, the snow blizzard was so unexpected, so random. But at the same time, I was happy to build a big snowman, and I have a video about that. Okay, I guess my next train is gonna be probably in 5-10 minutes. Over here, I finally got to the right station, Court Square, 23rd Street, and I'm not that far from the place where the event is gonna happen, so everybody's almost there. And I didn't get a chance to get there exactly like at 6, but it doesn't really matter. So like the event starts at 6:30, and I welcome to be at to arrive at any time. So like it's almost 6:20. So whatever. I regret that I didn't put on some warm pants or at least some warm shoes, because right now it's so cold and like, and honestly I'm such an introvert that I'm literally making myself to go to this place. Like I need to go out and meet people, but at the same time I just want to stay home, watch my Netflix TV movies, so not Netflix, any shows, or just sleep, because I'm getting tired so easily in this adult life. Oh my god, where is this place? I think I'm getting lost. Okay, this place has to be somewhere over there. I think I already told you guys that it was free zone, so well, guess what? I was so shy to just go and walk in. Even so I was allowed to as a guest. I was literally standing outside for about 5 extra minutes and waiting until the Brian gonna reply to me, who actually let me in, and he was like, why were you standing there? It was like I was super shy, but whatever. I was let go inside, and it was warm and nice. I fixed my cosplay and it was time to party. And thank you so much, Brian, for let me in early, even so I was allowed to. Hey, the Brian. Oh, yeah,
oh, it's a record. Oh my god.
It's a recording.
Hey, oh my god. Do you do vlog? Is this a vlog?
Yeah, it's gonna
okay.
go on YouTube.
Awesome. I'm here with Leeku. Nice meeting you.
Yeah, nice to meet you, Brian. Such as the strongest HATSUNE LEEKU.
Trying to be.
Believe me or not, guys, but this is my second time being in the party or in a nightclub. My first time actually was a couple months ago during the Halloween. I was invited to the Halloween night, and of course I was dressed up again. But here I was amazed by all this decoration. It was such a cool vibe, and while it was not too many people, I was kind of filming, and then I met a beautiful cosplayer. Met Leslie here. Hi. She looks so gorgeous. Thank you. Oh my god, she looks so cute and so adorable in this HATSUNE LEEKU cosplay. Wow. But here's me sitting and waiting for my friend because I get kind of anxious. And while I was waiting there, I met one of my followers. Oh my god. I met a great person who just gave me like a lot of presents recently.
Yeah. Hi, nice to meet everyone.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the presents. I'm so happy.
No problem. It was a pleasure to meet you.
I would like to say once again, thank you so much for the support, for the presents, and all these beautiful words you told me. I hope you had a good time at the party. And here's my friend. My friend! Some support for tonight. Of course. Cosplay is gorgeous. Thank you so much. I'm so excited. It's going to be a great night. She's here, obviously. Right? We're going to have fun. Yes. Wish us luck.
We have 15 days, so today is basically known as the Chinese Valentine's Day. And also you're having an anime show, so that'll be great too. What we're going to do is celebrate the Year of the Horse. So any of you here born the Year of the Horse that you remember? Okay, anyway, hopefully this is going to be a great year for you, because the Year of the Horse is a sign of strength, of steadfastness, and they're going to be galloping ahead. So all you young people here, you're going to have a great future for this coming year.
girls on Instagram, and I just wanted to say hi and ask if I can.
I'm sweating.
Can you hear?
No,
I'm deaf.
Y'all better jump with me.
Oh yeah! That's it.
Why you running up the place? I'm already something and the girls are on the way. If you remember, guess you're gonna.
Oh my god. No way. You're so powerful. What can I say? Oh my god.
I guess you guys scream way too loud.
was so unexpected. Oh my god.
She knows the lyrics. I don't. Do you want to come up here and like, she? Is Vic? What's your name?
Victoria.
Gloria.
I mean, I love Blackpink. I went to the concert last year. Okay, you guys ready? I'm not gonna leave you today. Nothing's really in the sky. So come on, baby, what make me hot? So come on, baby, what make me hot? Yes, it does. You look so good. Oh, damn. Damn, why did it pop for his muscles? Okay. Oh, yeah.
Just going insane, yeah. You know we're on a mission. No gas, no brakes. Breaking out of the system. Breaking out of this cage, yeah. Let's look at it up. Ain't that it up? You got me, you know, we're gonna put you on. You got me, you got it up, I'm fucking talking. You got me, I'm gonna say, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Woo, yeah. 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 Yeah.
There should definitely be new rules adopted.
Definitely need to be new rules after that, right? Thank you for the hat. Thank you.
So many cool and nice people were in this party. The vibe was amazing, and unfortunately I was supposed to leave early and I missed some parts, like a little giveaway and some other things which were going on, but I had enough and it was lovely. It was so lovely to be in there. Thank you so much everybody for the love. I actually even got some little presents from random people, like HATSUNE LEEKU stickers. It was so lovely. Oh my god, thank you. But on this beautiful note, I had to leave, so bye and thank you everyone for watching. But it's not that yet. Hold on. So girl, how was that?
I feel like it was a 10 out of 10. I'll give it 11 out of 10 because they put Jump from Blackpink by Blackpink, so I was even more hyped than I already was. Awesome cosplays. I met is the term right when I say furry? Like, yeah, right? Or is that derogatory?
I don't know how to say it either.
I don't know. I just that I've met my first furry. I thought that was really cool. Yeah, and it made me want to cosplay at some point in my life. So
We gonna cosplay.
10 out of 10.
She wants to cosplay.
I want to cosplay so bad.
Yeah, we gonna cosplay one day together.
Hopefully, once I get a job. But yeah, let's record your reaction.
My reaction. It was so fun. I mean, I saw when they sold that. I don't know either if it's correct to say like the free. I will. Oh my god! And they took a picture with me and they said like, "Oh, you look so cute." And they had a little link too.
Yeah, I saw
And it was so cool. Like, I wonder if they're gonna send me the pictures.
Oh, hopefully
But in general, like, it was so cool. And the so fun fact that I was talking before with Brian about the cardio, like the inspiration that I want to do more cardio and like get more fit. And then when I start dancing, after a few minutes, it was out.
You were knocked out.
But I think so. I didn't pass out, but I was so cool. And then I remember like, oh yeah, cardio. But in general, it was so cool. I would love to do it again. And the cosplay was out. The cosplay was obviously in the cosplay. And yeah, all the people so awesome. And I met some other people who I met before. It was so cool. So
Nice.
now it's time to go home and sleep.
Say bye.
Bye everyone.